yeah, I just want to say a huge welcome to this year's awards. It's looking a little bit different to what we've had in the past. To those people that have actually been part of the Green Impact Programme in the past, you'll know that we have a beautiful ceremony on campus. We've had it in the Woodward Centre in the past. We had it in GSA last year in a beautiful room with lots of food and some drinks, and we had a real celebration. Looking a little different this year. We're still going to have a celebration of all the amazing work you've done, and next year we'll have an even bigger and better celebration on campus. So yeah. But before we get started, I'm just going to do an acknowledgement of country. So I would like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land on which we are all sat, particularly the land on which I am sat, which is the Wadawurrung people, and the lands on which you're all sat. And I would like to pass on my respects to elders past, present, and emerging. So let's get back to today's wonderful celebration. Rav is going to be, as you can all see, Rav is going to be conducting our slides. And I just want to say, before we start off, a huge thank you to Ravina and the rest of the team. We've got Darcy on the line and Amelia, who basically run Green Impact for you. And I know that you'll all know Ravina. She's the face of it. I just want to say huge thank you to the team. They've done an amazing job in a particularly hard year this year. Like I say, things have changed to what they've normally been. We've all transitioned to home. So I do want to say a huge thank you to my team for everything they've done and for transitioning and still supporting you all in hopefully some amazing sustainability things that you've done this year. So I don't know if you've all got the clapping emoji or something. I don't know if you can all clap and give Ravina and the team the kudos and the thanks that they need. That would be lovely. As I said, today really is an acknowledgement and a celebration of all the work that you guys have done. I don't know give me a hands up. I'm going to see if give me a hands up if this is the first year you've been engaged with the programme. Okay, I can see 2 hands up there. Hang on. Oh, another one. Oh, okay. We do have a few. So I'm just scrolling through all my pictures. We do have quite a few newbies, which is wonderful. Well, I just want to say a big thank you to you guys for coming to the awards, for being new this year. And also, I do see some very familiar faces of people who've taken part over the years. So this awards ceremony is very much a celebration of the things that you've achieved, the things that and hopefully the things that you will go on to achieve in the future. So just a bit of a background. Green Impact, we started Green Impact in 2017. This is now the 4th year of our programme. We were the first Australasian institution to take up Green Impact. The programme was actually developed in the UK. And funny enough, I was involved in the development of that programme in the UK back in 2010 when it transitions from students into the university community. So it's been great to see the transition from the UK to here. So again, this is our 4th year. I do just want to acknowledge that this has been a difficult year for everyone, and Green Impact has significantly changed due to the pandemic. So most people have done their actions from home. So I do want to say a big thank you for that. And I'm hoping a lot of your homes and your gardens are looking amazing for all the things that you've done. So like I said, next year we'll be back on campus. Hopefully we'll be looking to revamp the toolkit. We'll be looking to have some activities back on campus, hopefully some activities that you can still do working from home. So we'd like to see a broad mix of things next year. I know Rav will be doing some feedback at some point, so we'd love to find out what you think worked well with the programme this year, what didn't work so well, and how we can basically improve it for the following years, because this programme is here to engage everybody, and how we can engage more people around the programme. So Rav, have I forgotten anything before I move on?
No, you've covered it all. Thanks, Sue.
Now, for those people that are part of the ceremony, as you know, normally Alan Tate comes to the ceremony. He's a big fan of Green Impact and has been our senior sort of sponsor, if you like, of Green Impact since its inception. Unfortunately, with COVID, with a lot of stuff going on across the university, he can't be with us this year, but already indicated that he will be with us next year. And normally Colin Rita, my director, my boss, normally MCs, but as some of you know, there's change plans announced and stuff this week, so he's busy too. So you've got me for an hour, I'm afraid. Anyway, just moving on, just the structure of today's ceremony. We're going to be doing 5 award categories today. We're going to be doing presentations of the team awards, which is wonderful. We're then going to acknowledge our project assistants and our project mentors. We're then going to be doing a presentation of some of the projects, or demonstration of some of the projects submitted to Green Impact. We're then going to acknowledge all our Green Impact ambassadors, which is wonderful. And then the big finale, you're going to find out who has actually taken out top place in the awards this year. So it's very exciting. So Rav, if you can take me through the presentation, that would be wonderful, and we'll get started. So our team awards. All right, so just a few stats for everyone to know. This is, like I say, the 4th year of the programme. We had 449 people actually take part this year, which is fantastic. And even though I may not look it now, we actually had 52 teams sign up. So it has actually been the biggest year of Green Impact so far, which has been wonderful to see. Of those 52, unfortunately, only 16 were audited for various reasons, and collectively we achieved 712 actions. A little bit down on last year, but that's to be expected, and we can only be bigger and better next year, which is great. And the one thing I love about this program is it's flexible, it's adaptable, you can do as much as you want. So I do want to say a huge thank you to everybody, especially to you guys that have actually continued with sustainability and really seen it as a core value for you guys this year in what we obviously have known is a very difficult year. So there are 2 levels of awards that we're going to give away today. As you all know, there's our Officers Award, and there's 4 tiers within that. So we've got working towards bronze, silver and gold. And as we all know, gold is the hardest. And it is incremental. So you must have reached working towards to get to bronze, then you must reach bronze to get to silver, and then silver to reach gold. So those people that are reaching silver and gold, you've done extremely well, because you've obviously reached all those other award levels before. And also those people are new, those people have got working towards and bronze, a huge thank you to you and achievement for you as well, because everything that you do makes a difference. And for those that know me, my kind of slogan here is everything you do makes a difference, or you can make a difference. So even just a few small actions is great. And then the other award we've got is our Labs Award, and there's 2 tiers of this. It's a working towards or an overall Labs Award. We did have toolkit actions this year for colleges and for retailers. Unfortunately, retailers didn't happen this year for obvious reasons, and some colleges did sign up, but they didn't actually take part in the auditing process. But it's going to be a much bigger, better opportunity for colleges next year. And we also introduced our projects element, which a number of you have undertaken, which is great. So I really look forward to engaging with some of you after today to find out how you went from a projects perspective. Now, the awards are going to be read out in alphabetical order, so there's no sort of, there's no reference to that. It's just purely alphabetical order. Your certificate will be coming to you via email. I'm really sorry we couldn't present today in person. And I'm really sorry we couldn't add to your indoor plant collection this year either, because as you know, traditionally everyone gets a plant. We couldn't add to your plant collection, but we will add to your plant collection next year. So even more of a reason to stay tuned with Green Impact going forward, because you can get lots more house plants, and who knows what you'll get next year as well. So what I'd love to do is when your name is read out, if you can take yourself off mute, give me a little wave, a little shout, a little hi, yes, we're here, whoever it is. It'd be lovely for everyone else to acknowledge the team. So please do sort of shout out. If you don't want to, just do a little emoticon or whatever it is, like a clap or something, and hopefully I'll be able to see who's online. So, team awards, in no particular order. Actually, no, that's not true, it's alphabetical. Gold Office Award this year goes to the Bedford Busy Bees. Yay! Do any of my team want to take themselves off mute?
Yay!
Well done, Darcy, Amelia and Ravina, for all your hard work. We actually got gold this year. That is absolutely fantastic. I think a lot of us are pretty dedicated sustainability people, so we did a lot from home. And as you'll see on screen, that's Amelia's amazing cooking. And we actually had a personal sort of home care products workshop together, which was wonderful. Okay, so the next person, the next team that has got an award is the Eco Heroes team. And you've got gold as well.
Yay!
Yay! Can I see Janice and Harriet on the line? I can see.
Yes, we're here.
Yay!
We're very lucky to have been on site for some of our time, so we feel very privileged to have kept it going.
Oh, fantastic. I can see you all there in your offices. That's brilliant. Yes. Well, how has it been? How has it been sort of doing stuff from the office? Has it been quite different, or is how have things been?
Lovely.
Yeah, no, it's been good.
The children.
Yeah.
It's COVID safe, and children are happy and engaged, and it's just wonderful.
Oh, that's lovely to hear. That's great. Thank you. Well, well done on your Gold Office Award. That's brilliant. So the next team is our Golden Green Times team, and you got a Silver Award. Anyone here from the Golden Green Times? No? Oh, what a shame. What a shame. Anyway, well, they reached silver, which is great. The next team is Green Footprint. They had a Gold Office and a Labs Award. My goodness, they've been busy. Anyone on the line from Green Footprint?
Yep, we're here.
Oh, let me scroll down. So I've got Catherine, there you are. Yay, well done.
I think Dina and Sam are also on the line too.
Yep, I'm here.
Brilliant, brilliant. Well done, everyone. Catherine, or would you like to say something?
Just that the team did a really good effort. There were fewer of us this year, and we obviously weren't on campus as much.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I think we did a really good job. I'm very proud of us.
Well done, well done. I think you did as well. So a big thank you to you, and thank you for all the lovely pictures that everyone's sending in as well. That's great. Next team is Green Reps, and they got a Working Towards Offices. Anyone on the line from Green Reps? No? Oh, that's a shame. Never mind. Well, well done, you guys. I assume you're new to the programme, so thank you ever so much for taking part. That's wonderful. And again, lovely to see all the photos there. So next one, we've got GreenSPACE, who also got a gold award. Well done, GreenSPACE. Anyone here from GreenSPACE?
Yep, here.
Go team.
Hey! Who's that? Sorry, I keep having to scroll through my pictures. Camellia.
Mila, yes, that's me.
Sorry. How do you want to just say a few words? Would you like to say anything?
Aris, do you want to?
I'm not sure what we would say, but we had a great time this year. I think your advice, Sue, of taking things like one step at a time and doing whatever you can do. I think at the start we were all kind of like, oh, I'm not sure how much we'll achieve this year, and then we were blown away when we realized, how much we'd managed to get through, and we're very proud. So thanks for having us this year. It's been really great time. Really quite an adventure. It's awesome.
Yeah, thank you so much. It's been good.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's so nice to hear. I'm really delighted that instead of feeling overwhelmed by everything, just got cracking and made a real difference. So thank you guys. Really appreciate that. And it's been a delight having you as part of the programme, and hopefully you'll continue to be part of the programme. Next one is MGSE Go Green. Do we have anyone got a silver award?
No, hey.
Yay, well done. Who am I talking to? Sorry.
You're talking to Piam.
And Jenny.
Oh, hi, John. How are you?
Good.
Brilliant. Would you like to say anything?
No.
Yeah.
I would like to say that we've done some really great sharing across the year, lots of ideas and lots of creativity, and it's been a really nice little community, and I think we've taken heaps out of it just for our own individual perspective, and we'll be going for gold next year.
Thanks, Jenny. Yes.
That's brilliant, Jenny. Thank you so much for that. That's a delight to hear. Would you say that it's been challenging this year, obviously?
Yes.
Yeah. But obviously, would you say it's brought the team a bit together? Has it been something you can focus on together that's not been sort of COVID related, or?
Absolutely. I think we've all been really focused on our home environments in a way that perhaps we wouldn't have otherwise, because we've had more time to engage and notice what's happening at home.
Yeah.
And that's definitely a plus.
Oh, that's lovely to hear. Thank you, Jenny. Thanks for that. Okay, the next team. Oh, and look forward to you getting gold next year. Next one, Mission Compostable. A silver award. Well done.
Hi, thanks.
Brilliant. Is that Jane? Is that Jane that's talking?
Yeah, and I believe Joko is here too.
And hi, Joko. Nice to meet you both. Would you like to say something?
I think it's just been really nice that despite, there's been other priorities and focus, that people still do really care about sustainability and committing to the program. So I'm just happy that there is still this community.
Brilliant. Thank you, Jane. That's really nice. That's lovely to hear, because obviously we've tried to keep the community together. We've tried to keep the community motivated and going this year. And hopefully that will continue. Well, of course it will continue. So it's really nice to hear that we've been able to provide some kind of support to you guys this year in a different capacity. But like I think it was Jenny saying, it's lovely to actually be able to do some stuff from home. And I can see some chickens on here. Whose chickens are those?
They were our manager, Fran.
Oh, fantastic.
I know how good to have chickens.
Yeah, well, I was actually going to say I got some chickens this year in May. I got my 4 girls, and they're absolute delight to have around the place. They often come into the house, which I have to sort of push them back. They're
very friendly creatures. They're beautiful to have.
They are. They're wonderful. Well done, Mission Compostable. That's wonderful. Well done on your silver award. Okay, next team, MSPGH Go. You got a gold award. Well done.
Yay.
Yay. Now again, sorry, my system, because I've got the presentation open. Who am I speaking to?
Well, me and Odin.
Oh, hi, Steve.
Hi.
I think there's about 4 of us here.
Yeah, there's a few of us. Allison and Rose and and
George.
George is here. Yes, George, our amazing student volunteer.
Brilliant. Well, hi everybody. Hi Alice. Hi George. Hi everybody. Would any of you, Steve or anybody, would you like to say something about your program this year?
No, just it was a fun experience in challenging times, and I'm just very happy that we got to gold.
Well done. Well, I'm very impressed you got to gold as well. That's really, really good achievement, everybody. Yep. So a huge well done. And were those your posters? Because they look fabulous.
Well, the compost bin isn't our poster, but the other 2 are George and Toto and Yi were very good about making these things. Thank you, Alison. They were just remarkable.
Brilliant. Well, they look wonderful. They're great posters. I look forward to seeing those up on campus in the future.
Yeah, they're up on our Snapchat or Instagram, I should say.
Oh, okay. Oh, we should actually. I'm sure Darcy follows all the Instagram accounts, don't we, Darcy? Or if not, we should. Okay.
Maybe Darcy, if you have an opportunity to, if you could post some of the links for the Instagram accounts into the chat, that would be amazing.
Absolutely. George knows the handle for it.
That would be great.
I'll post MSPG Go's Instagram and everyone else's one. GreenSPACE has one and someone else that I can't remember, but I'll find the links now.
Thanks, Darcy.
Beautiful. It'd be lovely to share those. Okay, so our next team is Peter Mac Research Labs. Well done. You got a working towards offices and a working towards labs. Well done. Anyone here from Peter Mac? Don't think so. Okay, no worries. Well done to you guys. Next one, Soul's Gone Green. Oh, I like that. Soul's Gone Green. Are working towards bronze. Anyone on the line from, there's Harriet there. On the slide. I'm sure you're part of
I think they must have been watching when I did the showcase.
Oh, here we go. Oh, there you go, Harriet. You're everywhere. Anyone from Soul's Gone Green on the line? No. Well, a huge well done to them getting a Working Towards Bronze award. That's brilliant. Next one, Swell Movement, a silver award. Well done, Swell.
Yay!
Yay! Huge congratulations, Anita. That's brilliant.
Thank you, and Audrey.
Oh, and Audrey, yeah, sorry, Yeah, my system. Well done, Audrey. Would either of you like to say something? You don't have to.
I thought it was awesome. Our first year in it, and it was just so much fun. And it just made being at home that little bit easier because I could get really stuck into my garden.
Fantastic.
That's nice.
I love those sorts of stories. Sometimes we need things to keep us going, which is great. Can I just say your newsletter's wonderful. I love the style of that.
That's all Audrey.
Oh, is it? Well done, Audrey. You obviously have some artistic talents there. That's great. I love it. I love it. Well, well done to you guys. And for your first year, that's a huge achievement to get silver. So I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys achieve next year. Next one, Greengineers, Gold Award. Well done. Now there must, Saeed's on the line for sure.
Yep, there's a few of us here.
Yeah, who do I have? Gemma. Hi, Gemma.
Hi.
Saeed, hi. Anyone else?
Hello.
Rachel.
Hi.
Well.
Rachel. And who was the other one? Who was the other person that just said hello?
Me, Saeed here, and I think Behzad, Rue, and Mustafa are also online.
Oh, beautiful. Well done, team. You got a gold award. Huge congratulations. And if you want to say anything, and please tell me about your turtleneck day. That looks great. Anybody?
I think we'll just say we combined 2 teams in the end, and we had a lot of fun. It was a really nice thing to come together every week and chat and talk about a different project. So it was really nice to participate this year.
Oh, great. That's wonderful to hear. That's great. Thanks. And where's the window with all the plants on it? Is that an office window? Is that somebody's home?
No.
Actually, it's my place. Actually, it's this window here.
Oh, right.
And those plants now are grown up. So we have got actually pomodorini now.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Definitely. They've definitely grown up, haven't they? Well done. Some beautiful plants there. Well done, Gold Award. Okay, so next we've got the Mean Green Sustainability team. Oh, I like that. Silver. Congratulations. Anyone from the Mean Green Sustainability team?
Hi. Yes, we've got Carly and Claire. I think Claire's here as well. Hello.
Hi, Claire. Well done. A huge well done on the silver. That's brilliant.
Yeah, it was our first year doing it as well. And we really enjoyed being able to have something to focus on as well at home and not just the usual stuff. So it's been a really great year.
Oh, that's brilliant. Thanks, Carly. That's great to hear. And well done on getting a silver in your first year as well. That's fantastic. Again, we're looking forward to seeing what you guys achieve next year as well. Sorry, I have a little visitor in the background. Oh, bear with me just 1 minute.
Well done to everyone. I'd like to just take this opportunity to say a big thank you to everyone for attending the award ceremony, for being part of the program this year. You're all achieving some amazing results. So I had a lot of fun looking at your results, looking at your audits and realising the potential that you all had. So thank you.
Thank you, Rav. Sorry about that. My daughter's telling me something about the chickens, but anyway, sorry. And then last two, the last but certainly not least, and we love them, the OEP. I am sure I've seen Lynn on the line. Well done for a bronze award. Hi, Lynn. Oh, I think you're on mute, Lynn. I can't hear you.
No, I'm off mute. I have a problem with my screen. I just want to thank the team. They are brilliant. Thanks, Ryan. You're a driver. Well done.
Thank you, Lynn.
No, good on you. Thank you. And they took it up for us because us as the poor staff, we are very undermanned this year, and it was driven by our pen group and students. So thank you. Love you all. And miss you.
Yay.
I'm clapping.
That's lovely to hear, Lynn. It's lovely to hear such a collaboration between the OEP staff and the students. I think you have a really good rapport each year with your students and staff. You have a really sort of collaborative team, so that's lovely to hear.
Oh, I can only just say, Sue, I'm very biased. I think our students are amazing. I'd love to give them all a virtual hug. Hug.
Lynn, we think you're amazing too. I miss you.
Oh, hello, my darlings. I miss you.
Well done, OEP, for your great.
Yay!
Lovely photos there as well.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
last but not least, we've got Thrive on 5, who got a silver award. Do we have anyone here? I don't think we do, but we might. Thrive on 5, you here? No, I didn't think so. But anyway, well done to them for getting a silver award. That is absolutely fantastic. So a huge well done to everybody. Okay, like I said, your certificates will be coming to you. Like I said, no plants this year, but next year we'll give you lots of plants. All good. Okay, so the next part of our program is the acknowledgement of our amazing project assistants and student auditors. Now, as you know, this is a collaborative program. The sort of teams are formed within departments and then linked up with our amazing student volunteers who support the teams in whatever capacity that they're needed to deliver green impact. This is great because it means that the teams have extra support, but for the students, they actually get the opportunity to work in a professional environment, network, make contacts, and bring their drive and passion as students to the university to implement sustainability and to support our community. So I can't thank our students enough for their contribution, and I think it's such an important part of the program. So a big well done to all our students who are part of the program. Now, can any of our students, if you're on the line, can you wave at me? Can you give me a clap? A little yes, I can see some faces there. Krish, I can see you. Who else can I see? Who's a student? Is it you? Yeah. Oh, okay, I can see somebody waving. Ryan, hello.
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 We've got Sunday on the line as well.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Rav, you know these brilliant students more than me. Do any of you want to just say a quick word about your experience? Or you don't have to if you don't want to. I don't want to put you on the spot, but it'd be lovely to hear from you.
I can go. It's a pretty interesting experience in terms of getting to know a bigger perspective on what sustainability is all about, because I'm from a different background, and these things really brought to light the 3 pillars of sustainability and how that expands into different lives, and how we can contribute in whichever small way. And so that was pretty interesting to know. And I have taken up a lot of initiatives after that, like trying to cut down on my carbon emissions, maybe, or energy conservation. So it's really nice seeing those projects. Yeah.
Well done, Krish. Thank you for that. That's really nice to hear. Really nice. Now, I think we've got Ryan, who's going to give us a little bit of an update about his experience, which is wonderful.
Yes, hello.
Hello, Ryan.
So I'm Ryan. I was a project assistant for GreenSPACE. I also was an assistant for the OEP team, which we started about halfway through the semester. We figured we could do that, and it was very exciting to get another team up and going as well, which thank you to all those people that participated in the OEP one as well. Hopefully we'll be able to get back into the space next year and actually do it there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was with GreenSPACE as the main team for the semester with Aris, Camilla, Claire and Sabrina. That should all be here, I'm not sure. Yeah, so we smashed through the whole workbook this semester that was on there to the offices. We did many actions multiple times just because we kept thinking of ideas that we could do, and we just loved the ideas of the program like within itself. So we just kept emailing back and forth of other ideas what we could do. So we did that within our like physical offices at home or offices if we could go in. And this meant as well that we could expand it to our friends and family that lived within our homes or that we knew of, which was really good because, you know, any action that you could do can be transferable to pretty much any space. So it was very rewarding to transfer as much as you could there. So we had like some major actions that I want to bring light to just and thank the team with, you know, with how fun they were to do. We had these informative workshops, which was focused around the M space as a whole, and then we added other people in as well. Our first one was around reusing old products, such as making a sponge from old materials or socks, and a paper towel from other materials as well that would just either be destined for landfill or that you just leave at the bottom of your cupboard that you say you'll use later, but you never do.
Yeah.
We thought these were really informative and educational because the amount of soft plastics and waste that you actually go through throwing out sponges every week and just reusing them, we thought there's a much better way to do it. We had a second workshop as well, which was upcycling materials as well, a little tote bag to bring to the shops from an old t-shirt. And then Camilla did her climate reality presentation for the office as well and other friends, which was amazing. So thank you for that, Camilla. In line with that, we had lots of bin audits and contamination audits at home, going through the bins. I know Sabrina went through the bins, which isn't a pretty job, but, it brings to light what we actually don't realise what we throw out or what other people throw out. And that was good to raising awareness and education in the houses that we lived in of what actually goes in the bins or what changes all the time, because councils have different requirements, which is quite annoying, but it's good to organise through that. And then we had lots of planting actions, which obviously everyone loves to plant. So these ones increased pollinator activity on our individual homes or offices or wherever we could go to. I planted 2 bee gardens at home myself, and then I planted a little native garden out the front from locally sourced tube stocks, which is amazing. And they're all starting to thrive now. And I'm like, oh, it's amazing to see them. And that was, an action that we could all do at home. We could all just, any plant that you have at home pretty much helps biodiversity in your region. So we encouraged that as much as we could. And then Aris, I believe, started a plan to get a bee garden around or on the roof of MSpace for next year on campus, which is amazing. She might be able to talk more about that in the end. And then we had some really big projects which we just managed to start getting through, which we couldn't actually implement them in total, but next semester I'm sure we'll be going ahead with that. Our major one was Open Letter to Parliament, organised by Ashley, one of the colleagues, and everyone took part in that, which was focusing on a letter by the uni and people within writing their names on it, supporting the shift from fossil fuels to investment in renewables for the next budget, which was, it's a very convoluted project, but we got it started and we're going to implement that next semester, and hopefully everyone we get in touch with can sign on board of that, which would be sensational coming from such a prestigious university, and the amount of people that are within it would be very helpful for the cause. And then Camilla, at the start of the year, had a telethon for bushfire recovery to raise money, which was amazing because it was desperately needed. These things, I got really obsessed with the program, if I'm being honest, and I really loved to be a part of it, and I love working with everyone that I got to work with and got as many people involved as possible. And if you think about doing it again, just keep doing it. It was amazing. So I thank you to everyone, especially Rav being so supportive for the whole program, and everyone who helps in the Sustainable Campus as well. So thank you.
Thank you, Ryan. That was really, really lovely to hear. So thank you from your perspective. Your team obviously did a huge amount, and you are obviously really passionate and enthusiastic, which is amazing. So thank you for being part of the programme. It's people like yourselves that really do give that extra sort of touch and really make the programme a success. So thank you and well done.
Yay!
Right, give Ryan a big clap, everyone.
Woo! Yo, go!
Fantastic, Ryan.
Yay. So just moving on to our other amazing students for this year, we had our project mentors. So since we introduced Green Impact in 2017, each year of the programme, we've taken some amazing students and they've gone on to support the next year or the next batch of students. So these are 4 amazing project mentors for this year. So Connie, George, Shavinka, and JJ, huge well done. Give yourselves a big clap. Or everyone give these guys a big clap. Basically what they've done is they've held social events for the project assistants. They've set up Facebook groups, communicated with the students for this year, mentored them through the project, and basically given them the support, especially because we obviously get new students each year who aren't familiar with the programme. And so these are really their conduit to the programme. So thank you. Have we got any of you guys on the line? I think we've got George. I can see George. Anyone else? I think it's just George we've got on the line. Thank you, George. Did you enjoy mentoring this year?
Yeah, I think it was a really great experience. Just being like a group chat sort of environment, interacting with all our project assistants. It was good fun, yeah.
Brilliant, brilliant. Would you recommend it to any other students?
Definitely, if you're looking to get just a little extra out of Green Impact, and I guess like I did it as a way of giving back as well, just to see how much I could pass on to like the new people who are like interested in participating in Green Impact. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Thanks, George. That's really that's a real delight to hear. And hopefully, any students on the line who are thinking that they want to take it further next year, hopefully you can become a project mentor. So the next part of our awards, we're sort of almost through. We want to talk, right, so I'm just going to very quickly go through some of the great projects that we had this year. I think there are 4 projects I briefly want to talk about, and then we're going to basically award our ambassadors and then find out who's won the overall project, the overall program. So Eco Heroes, I know that I've seen Harriet and Janice and all you lovely people on the line. Basically, the Eco Heroes team did their Children's Voices for Green in Melbourne. Harriet or Janice, do you just very briefly, just literally 30 seconds, want to tell us what the programme was about?
Hi, Sue.
Hello.
This is a beautiful ceremony. The Children's Voices for Greening Melbourne is acknowledging the voices of children about matters that impact on their lives, and we've been putting a lot of effort into helping children to understand the part they play in envisaging their green city. So there's been a lot of creative and imaginative painting, drawing, thinking, commenting about how this green world might look, and it's permeated every aspect of the curriculum. I think quite surprisingly, great creative ideas. You can see that image in the center there with sort of almost treehouse-like ideas coming through. And it was a long time ago when the ELC opened Burai, the Children's Art Gallery, and Kwong Li Dao opened it. And he made the comment about children being amazing problem solvers with ideas for the future just sort of bubbling out of them. And so the Children's Voices for Greening Melbourne is an opportunity for us to sort of showcase those children's imaginative ideas and their amazing problem-solving capacities, and coming up with innovative ideas that, if they worked alongside engineers or other designers, it would be a surprising outcome, and quite a beautiful outcome.
Yeah.
So the children have visited local apartment blocks where there's been greening happening on the outside, looking at solar, building in their imaginations wonderful places to live and grow and to be green.
Great. Thank you, Janice. That was lovely. I'm always so inspired by you guys. I don't know if anyone's ever been down to the ELC, but the work that you do is fantastic. And the focus you give to sustainability within your curriculum to your children is phenomenal. So I personally want to say a huge thank you from us, because you are really at the forefront of providing sustainability awareness and knowledge to our children coming forward. So you make a huge, you have a huge impact. So thank you from us. And what a wonderful project.
Yes, and can I just quickly say, Sue, I would say that we've been in Green Impact since its inception.
Yeah.
And I think that you correlate our growing emergence in greening ideas and sustainability since our involvement in Green Impact. It's right through the curriculum on every level. And we're informing families as well, having a far reach. So thank you for running the program with so much enthusiasm, and for everyone who has joined, because it's the sum of the parts that actually makes the statement at the end.
I absolutely, thank you, Janice. That's really kind. And I do agree, it's that sort of community, and it's about supporting each other along our journey, which wherever we are at on that journey. So that's wonderful. Thank you. Okay, the next project I just want to acknowledge is the Green Footprint Project, the 8-week sustainability challenge. Now, I had the delight of actually being on your mailing list and seeing some of the amazing things that you did. I think this is Catherine's team, isn't it?
I've told it all, and I shouldn't be.
Oh, sorry, my husband's talking in the background, so it might be a bit difficult.
Catherine, just very, very quickly, because I'm kind of running out of time a little bit, do you just want to say anything about your project? Or, I mean, obviously it was an 8-week challenge, you did some amazing things.
Yeah, it was quite good actually, just to investigate things that I honestly hadn't really thought about, or not investigated in a detailed kind of way, and finding new things. It was quite interesting. I did feel a bit funny with the whole thing, because I didn't feel like I was getting a lot back. Sorry, feedback's really bad. But no, I think ultimately it was a pretty good project. I enjoyed it, and I think we'll run it again next year.
Well, I think everybody should take a leaf. I think everyone should take note, because I thought you did a great job. And like I say, and I was part of your mailing list, and you could sort of come in and out of it and do the things that you want to do. And it was a great way to raise awareness. So I think you did a great job there. So well done to you and your team for that. The next one, GreenSPACE, you did a bushfire fundraiser, which was fantastic, and it says here that you raised over $1,000 to go towards the to bushfires. So a huge well done. Everyone give GreenSPACE a clap. Anyone on the line that just literally wants to say 30 seconds about how it went?
Yeah, I can say something. Yeah, so it was a really good event, because we got the whole department involved through their donating items, and us kind of, selling them on to the team. And then of course all the proceeds went to Wildlife Victoria. And it was good also because all the items that were donated were pieces of art or homemade goods and things like that. And so on top of that, we also had a morning tea. So, we could make a few small speeches and tell people about the event, and it was kind of like an all-day thing, so people could go in their own time and sign up on the tally sheet and see what they wanted to get, and then at the end of the day, then they could collect their item, whoever won. And yeah, it was really good, and we got a lot of great feedback, so it was a good way to get the whole team involved.
Oh, that sounds fantastic. That's great. And I love the fact that you obviously did something for such an amazing cause. So let's hope that doesn't happen again, obviously. But well done for this. And also, I know I think you guys did the letter to Parliament and stuff as well. So well done. I thought that was a fantastic initiative. Let's give them all a big clap. And then finally, MGSE Go Green, you did an equipment reuse project, which is great. Obviously looking at some of your IT equipment. And you did that in partnership with, obviously, the campus services team, which is great. I'm assuming you did that in partnership with Nick Swan's team, maybe. Anyone here on the line wants to talk about that? No? Okay, we will move on. So well done to some of those amazing projects, and I'm really looking forward to being able to showcase some of the great things that you do on campus next year. And hopefully you've taken some inspiration from some of those projects. I can see the chat going on, which is wonderful to see everybody sort of congratulating each other and saying what a good idea that is. So keep an eye on the chat as well, guys. So the last but one is to a presentation of our Green Impact Ambassadors. Now, ambassadors can be staff or students. And today we want to recognise 12 people who are, like I say, ambassadors for our programme. And to become an ambassador, you need to have supported the programme for more than a year. And some of our ambassadors have been with us from the start, which is great. And these people continue to engage, influence and educate people about green impact around the University of Melbourne, and they really are our sort of true green impact champions. We started this last year in 2019 because we really wanted to recognise those people that had sort of gone above and beyond. Now, who on the line is a 2019 Green Impact Ambassador? Can you just give me a little clap or like an emotion and an icon if you were an ambassador last year?
I think Catherine was.
Harriet.
Connie, do we have on the line?
Oh, Amelia's one, yeah. Brilliant. Well, the lucky 12 lucky people who are basically going to be joining them and our Green Impact Ambassadors. And you get a little wooden token, don't you, Rav? When you get back, we'll send it to you.
You do.
I have mine here. I don't know if you can see my, there you go. It says I'm a Green Impact Ambassador. Can you see that? It's a beautiful wooden clip which goes around your lanyard, and hopefully it can be a bit of a sort of comms piece around the fact that you're an ambassador when you go out and have your meetings on campus. So here are our Green Impact Ambassadors. We've got Aris. Oh, hang on. No, I'm not reading in alphabetical order there. Addy, Alexander, Aris, is that Camellia? No, Camilla. Camilla, sorry. I don't know if I'm in trouble with your name today. I apologise. Dina, George, Janice, Jenny, Pian, Ryan, Shavinka and Steve. Huge congratulations to you guys for becoming our next load of Green Impact Ambassadors. That's wonderful. If you're on the line, again, give us a little clap and a cheer, and if we were here in person, we'd all be clapping away and acknowledging you all. So huge well done. Thank you for being ambassadors of Green Impact and for being ambassadors of sustainability in general. We look forward to you sort of going out and engaging around Green Impact next year. Well, continuously really on campus. So thank you very much. And Rav will get your little tokens in the mail for you.
And just to note as well, if any 2019 Green Impact Ambassadors didn't get their token, just send me an email, and then when we're back onto campus, I'll make sure that you all get your tokens.
Brilliant. And then finally, and hopefully the last part of today is really about who our overall winners are. So we normally do first, second and third, obviously. So what I just want to say is it's always fun to see who's at the top of the leaderboard, and normally the leaderboard changes throughout the course of the program. Somebody will start off strong and then often hear, oh no, I want to get to the top of the leaderboard, and it's a significant motivation for some people to be the leader, to be the winner of the program. And it's always a delight to see that really friendly competition. And that was the one thing about Green Impact when it started all those years ago that I thought was really nice, that it's about friendly competition. It's not, we've never had anything other than that. It's about sort of pushing each other a little bit to do a bit more and wanting to really strive hard to embed sustainability. So well done to everyone. So without further ado, the person in third place with 495 points, we have Green Footprint. Well done. Huge congratulations. Now you do actually get a prize for this bit, and even though we're not on campus, you get to become, you've just sponsored little Leon Trotsky, who's basically a little pig who's disabled, and you have basically sponsored him to have a better life. Apparently he's a little wee piglet whose mother fell on him at birth and crushed him, and so now he's having his bones grow back. And you get to basically sponsor him as part of your prize. So well done.
Thank you. That's amazing.
Yay. Anyone here from Green Footprint want to say anything?
Thank you. Thank you to the team, and thank you guys for doing such a great program. It's really great.
Brilliant.
Everything's great. Thank you.
I love that. Thank you. And hopefully you get to see, Rav, do they get pictures of Leon, or do they get any?
Yeah, so I've ordered them all the prizes, so I will send you a little certificate pack, and you'll get to read all about Leon and see photos of him. So I'll send that through to you probably tomorrow.
All right. In second place with 560 points, we have Eco Heroes. Well done. Well done, Eco Heroes team. That's brilliant. You're always on our leaderboard, which is a delight to see. So what do you guys get as your prize this year? You get, you're part of the Green Leaf program, which helps to donate to tree. Okay, so basically a tree planting program. So you are planting trees to help the Australian Koala Foundation basically house new habitat for koalas destroyed in the bushfires, Rav?
Yes, yeah.
Yes. So you're planting habitat for koalas, which is wonderful. So well done, guys.
Yeah, that has been a central theme of this year's curriculum, with a number of the rooms across the centre focusing on the bushfires and the regeneration of the environment. And one room actually has grown one eucalypt tree from the seed, which is very hard to do, we know now, and is actually undertaking fundraising at the moment to provide more funds to the koalas. So that's really fantastic. That goes really well with what we've already achieving, which is great. So thank you very much. But yeah, as everyone said, it takes a whole community to achieve these type of things. So we're very grateful to have staff here that are really passionate, and it takes the passion, it takes the drive really, and the commitment to take these projects on board. So yeah, thank you very much.
Pleasure. And Rav will send you all the information about your prize, so you can obviously get information about that and take pleasure that you have contributed to that to the reforestation, which is great.
And the Eco Hero, the Eco Hero's name will also be printed on one of those plaques in the honour wall. So, yeah.
Good. So that's nice. Okay, and first prize with 745 points, we have GreenSPACE. Well done. Huge congratulations.
Yay! I unmuted myself just to say yay.
Well done. That's brilliant.
Yes, Sabrina, good job.
Yay!
Yes, Sabrina.
Oh. So do you want to know what you guys have got as your prize? So you basically win. So you adopt a koala. You adopt Anwen here, who is a female koala who received 3rd-degree burns to obviously during the bushfires. And basically your money goes towards helping Anwen rehabilitate and hopefully get back out into the wild pretty soon. So well done. I think that's a wonderful prize.
How that's beautiful.
Are you pleased with that?
Oh, we are so pleased. That's so great. Oh, and it perfectly aligns with some of the work we did as well. I think echoing other teams here, with the bushfire fundraiser work and so on, like just being able to help rehabilitate. Sorry, Anwen, did you say? Is
yes,
just
Anwen. Yeah.
Brilliant. Oh, it's on the screen. But still, yes, that's fantastic. Thank you so much.
Where is he or she?
She.
Where is she based?
So in the Port Macquarie Hospital in New South Wales, I think. And it stands for Lake. Oh gosh, I should know this, but the start of it stands for Lake something. So I'll get you the proper details. But yeah, the poor little thing had 90% burn of her body burned. So all of that adopting. So you basically have adopted her for a year as well. And yeah, you'll get updates on that as well.
I think this is going to be we're going to have 2 mascots at GreenSPACE at MSpace now, because we also adopted and sponsored the gosh, what am I saying? Yellow-breasted honeyeater?
Yellow helmeted, I think.
Yellow helmeted honeyeater. Just having a moment, guys. I'm very impressed and overwhelmed. So please excuse my slip up. But yes, the helmeted honeyeater. So that's fantastic. Very exciting. Thank you.
Our pleasure, and we hope you like the gifts. I mean, we could give you things, but we think in the tradition of sustainability and the fact that we have lots of stuff and we try and promote less consumption, these kind of prizes are really the sort of things that we'd like to see more of. So and how nice, because the prize kind of keeps on giving then all year as you get updates and you can have pictures and that kind of stuff. So huge well done to GreenSPACE. Well done. You're our winners this year. That's brilliant. And a huge well done to Green Footprint and Eco Heroes as well for basically taking out the 3 top spots. It's wonderful. I'm sure Darcy will probably want to do a little expose on all of you for some comms in the future. So I'm sure she'll be in touch. But I do also want to say a huge thank you to every single team that's taken part this year, every year, for your enthusiasm, your passion, your dedication. We couldn't run this program without you, and we really want to support you. So like I said, I know things have been a little bit.
Oh, I'm not sure where Sue went. But I'm just going to say on behalf of her as well, I really appreciate all of your efforts. I apologise for the background noise. We live next to an ELC. But I just wanted to say a big thank you for everyone that participated in the Green Impact program this year. I could not have done it without all of you. It goes without saying that you make Green Impact. I really look forward to working with you in the next couple of months as well about how we can make Green Impact better for 2021, and also seeing what you get up to for 2021. I really appreciate all of your enthusiasm, your dedication to sustainability, and I'd just like to congratulate every single team that's taken part this year. So we would also like to take a group photo, if that's okay with everyone. I will stop sharing.
So can everyone turn on their videos? If they don't want to, that's fine, but if you are able to turn on your video, just so we can get a picture, that would be wonderful.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna count down to 3 and we're gonna say Green Impact. There are 2 pages as well, so bear with me whilst I flick through the pages. Okay, 3, 2, 1, Green Impact!
Green Impact!
Hey! Rav, can you do it again? Because Eco Heroes wasn't sat down.
Oh, sure. Sorry. Okay. 3, 2, 1, Green Impact! Bear with me, keep staying. Perfect. I think I've got it all. So
Right,
yeah.
great. So it's finally time for us to go. It's a beautiful evening. We're actually finished on time. It's 5 o'clock. Beautiful evening. Go off and enjoy yourselves, everyone. Enjoy this sunshine. And from me and the team, and especially from Rav, who is our face, as well as Darcy and Amelia, huge well done from us. Go off and enjoy the evening, and we'll see you all again really soon. Bye.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.